Should've never crossed me, what's your plans to do? You gon' fuck around and get your ego stooped. I don't pass judgment, I just serve justice. But best believe, I would never trust us. You niggas bogus tryna clout me in. My aura shining, you gon' feel my wind.
Collective, what's going on? This reading is going to be for the sign Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Moonchild Tarot. Welcome. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. Also, no blunt reading, so please don't take everything I say to the butt cheek. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for you because I don't expect for you to eat it. And if you have a problem, hit that X sign and beat it. Okay? If you're looking to book a personal reading with me, check the description box below or check the bio in my channel. Sagittarius, let's get into this. Earlier I was meditating on you guys' energy and I seen a woman with a child, she was very happy. She was a dark-skinned woman, she wore her hair in a bun. The kid had to be anywhere between 2 and 3. They're still a toddler, but it's they're not 1 year old. They're somewhere between 3 and 4. It was a short kid. And so I'm not sure if you guys are thinking of childhood memories or, if this is the time that you want to spend time with your kids because summer is out or whatever the case may be. But it was a real good feeling, happy. So I don't know, maybe a child's coming home or I'm pretty sure we'll get into it, but that's what I was saying for you guys earlier. Like I say, it's that's what I seen, but you could be any type of skin color, any race, whatever the case may be. I'm seeing the type of love that I seen between this is it's real deep. You can tell that this mother has a lot of love for this child or children, whatever the case may be. But let's get into it, Sagittarius. Give me some message for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What do they need to see and what do they need to be aware of? 6 and 4. So you got family at home. That kind of goes with what I was saying earlier. Maybe your kid's coming home. Family, look, confirmation. Well, that's 10, 5. Yeah, so it's maybe you make some changes in regards to your home, or you're changing your family dynamic, or you want to change your family dynamic. I do see things working out. See, all that adds together breaks down to a 6 that still breaks down to family. Yeah, so this energy may be centered around family in regards, like I say, family and home. Maybe you're trying to move. Maybe you're trying to change jobs so you can make a better plan for your schedule so you can do more time management. With that 4 there, there's stability and grounding. So I feel it's if you're focused on trying to attain a new place, a new job, or attain some type of stability, I am picking up that it's going to work out in your favor. 4 and 4, that's 8. Movement. 8, 10, 12, crossroads. So you may feel you have no choice, you know what I'm saying? It's doing something for the better. I don't feel you have the opportunity to do things in a safe environment. Well, I shouldn't say a safe environment. You're not gonna be allowed to do anything from what you once called a safety net. That 12 breaks down to a 3. Those are fortunate events. That's things going up for you, Sagittarius. It's basically if you're expecting some type of blessing, it's you have to continue to keep putting in that work or whatever. Because the 8 could also mean that you feel stuck as well. Maybe you're going from one place to the other. Maybe somebody's couch surfing. but I also feel like, you know, you have a lot of love. So it's like you can go place to place. I don't know, it's like something giving recognition, you know what I'm saying? It's like making a sacrifice. And it still kind of goes to what I was seeing earlier, like, because with the mother, she was kissing her child, you know what I'm saying? Like kissing them a lot, like it's like, oh, I miss you, or I'm gonna miss you type kiss, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if in that sense, like I could see where it's like, I'll be back, I gotta go do such and such, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go take care of these bills, or I gotta go to work, whatever, but I'll be back, I promise type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I say it's like, I feel like that's what it is. You want to kind of reschedule or restructure how your schedule is and operates, because you want to balance your personal life along with family life and then career, you know, having to do a lot of things about having to do this a lot in the same sense, like I say, 2 different places. So this could be family and home, and this could be like your career, you know what I'm saying? Planning, structure, that breaks back down to, that adds up to a 4, you see what I'm saying? So 4, 4, 4. So with new beginnings comes change and transformation, and there goes that 6. That still breaks down to family. I'm also picking up like your focus or your emphasis is on money, which is probably another reason why you may be feeling like it's kind of like somebody feels guilty for working. So somebody may be overworking here. It's like they're definitely focused on Pentacles, and it's like when I flip it this way, it's like it's burning somebody out. And it's like they're constantly have to keep going back to the drawing board, but like maybe if I try it this way, try to squeeze in a nap here, like it's like somebody's trying to do too much at once, if that makes any sense. Let's get some messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know, what do they need to see, and what do they need to be aware of? In the comments at the bottom of the deck. Let's see, I want to break this in too. So this gives me past energy. Next fall being in reverse. So this is something stemming from last fall at the bottom of the deck, or maybe this is a turning point for you. It was last fall. But let's get into it, shall we? So we got the Emperor. This is somebody who's got it together. We have Aries energy. Father figure. You may be reflecting like on lessons that your father may have told you, said to you. Follow the advice. But I also feel like this is like structure within a home. So that goes back to what I was saying in regards to like building the structure for your family dynamic, because we have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Almost forgot to, oops, I didn't mean to show y'all that yet. Timing is much farther in the future. So, with this being in reverse, timing is much further in the past. So yeah, this kind of goes back to what I was saying. It's like reflecting back on some type of parental advice, you know what I'm saying? Whether you were, if you grew up with your mother and your mother had to play both, you know, mother and father, like that's kind of like the energy, like your mom had to be masculine, or you had a relationship with your father, currently have or had, either way. And there goes that 57, which breaks down to that 12 I was telling you about earlier, having to be at a crossroads. So yeah, it's like, I kind of feel like you're going back to when things went wrong, like where did I go wrong? So it's like, I kind of feel like with the Emperor energy, it's like you're in this mature energy. So if you're having to play mother and father, you know, it's like, I feel like your focus is back on point, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're getting in tune with your spirit. Like picking up where you left off, you know what I'm saying? It's like thinking back in the past, like somebody may feel like they have gotten distracted or whatever the case is. Next, we got the Magician. So it's like you broke free of some type of manipulation. I feel like what it is that you were tired of dealing with lies. Somebody may have been throwing off your plans or whatever. Like, it feels like somebody's just like all up under you, and it's like soaking up all your time. Like somebody around you wasn't, what's the best way to put it? It's not appreciative. Considerate is the word I'm looking for. This person wasn't really considerate of your time. I keep hearing unlock, like new achievement, new discovery unlocked here. So you may find out that you have a different talent. I kind of feel like with the Magician in reverse, I mean, normally I look at it, I know upright, I look at it like a magician, liar, trickster, whatever the case is, but I kind of feel like with this in reverse and within the position that it's in, it's good energy for you. Like you're discovering untapped talents. So you're tapping back into the things that you were doing before. Now that you've gone through what we call the rain, now you're finding sunshine. Doing the shadow work, or you may need to do shadow work, start cleansing, spiritual baths, things of that nature. Things to, you know, help your spirit feel back in tune with yourself. Even if you got to go back to the water, you know, I've said this before, whatever element that you wore, you may need to go and do that. I know summer's coming, but, you know, fire pit, bonfires, if you a fire sign, what else is fire related? You know, if you want to go to Benihana's or something, just like around your element. Water, you know, go to the lake, the beach, shower. If you haven't, you know what I'm saying? You know, air, go out for a cruise or whatever the case may be. And earth, you know, go touch some grass, go hug a tree, however you want to look at it. By the end of the year, no, by the end of the day. So this is in reverse. So it's not by the end of the day. So this kind of feels like by the end of the day in reverse, I don't think that you'll figure this out in your waking life, what you're doing. This is going to come to you in a dream. Yeah, this is gonna come to you in a dream. I'm also picking up like maybe somebody around you kind of abused their trust, abused your trust. And it's like by the end of the day, it's like instead of waiting, by the end of the day I'll be gone, I feel like you left this person immediately. Because a 46 breaks down to a 10, which is something completely over, which breaks down to that 1, new beginnings. And I always look at the 0 as infinite possibilities, a portal into a new direction, you feel what I'm saying? To that 1, which, you know, it leads to that new beginnings. You get what I'm saying? 5 of lasers in reverse. Somebody may be worried about somebody trying to smear their name, talk bad on them. Somebody wants to speak their side or speak their piece. Sagittarius, this doesn't feel like your energy. This is an area energy. This could be a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It's like somebody wants to clear the air, but there's something very deceitful about this behavior. You know, somebody wants to reconcile, but it's going to be very hard to do it. Because I feel like this person's going to be hella petty, constantly keeping it on them. They may try to use your family against you, use your kids against you. Like hanging something over your head pretty much, because she is holding a gun. And look, just basically trying to shoot down somebody's ego here. 5 of Swords. This gives me somebody who's very two-faced. Patience, it's not time yet. So I feel like you're at your wit's end with this person. If somebody is trying to reconcile, it's not gonna happen. The 3, because remember, like looking at the dice earlier, I said it's like it's a good thing, but like the 3 going backwards is misfortunate event. You know what I'm saying? The series of misfortunate events, because remember that I always tell you guys the 0 is infinite. You know what I'm saying? So it feels like somebody was going through like a negative cycle with somebody, like things just kind of fell apart when they got with somebody, or when they was dealing with somebody, or hanging around a certain type of people. It's just the life kind of, it started to decline because the patience, it's not time yet. You know, somebody's like feel like, well, when is the time coming? Like I've been waiting long enough. And it's like with this 5 of lasers, the 5 of swords in reverse, this is the reason why it's not time yet. So it's like while you're impatient because you're tired of going through it, you haven't fully broken out of that cycle to where you can have that patience. So you could be in survival mode. Queen of Cups, Queen of Comets. Well, that's dope how that is. Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway, Queen of Cups for your outcome. I feel like things will fall back into place with this Queen of Cups energy. I feel like you're done dealing with toxic people, toxic situations. I feel like you may have matured over these past few months, past few days, past few years. Like I feel like experience has finally taught you something. And it's like you've evolved into this mature, loving, compassionate woman. You know, going back to what I seen earlier, it's like I say, it's like the mother was extremely loving with her child. Like she hasn't seen the child in so long, or that she can't wait to get back to her child. You know what I'm saying? Like she understands the things, what's important. You know what I'm saying? Your heights may be getting, your gifts may be heightened. Excuse me, your heights may be gifted. I don't know, you could be scared of heights. But yeah, your gifts are gonna start to heighten here pretty soon, if it hasn't already. I do see this card's in reverse, so it's like, maybe it's been heightened, it's just you may have been, you know, blind, loving to the wrong people. I do know it's like if somebody's kid is coming home, because I'm also picking up like somebody's kids ran away, you know, because of something that the mother did. It's like once that child comes home, so it's like I feel like a kid may have been teaching somebody a lesson. So like they leave for a couple of days, and then when they come back, it's because the mother is so scared. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like with this Emperor and this Queen of Cups, though. Like I kind of feel like there may be an ex wanting to come back and actually be a family, but I feel like you're like, nah, it's not. Time is much further in the past, like it's over with. Because of like all the shit that you've been through, all the lies and deceitful behavior, manipulation. Like I kind of feel like you're over that. Like everything is literally in the past. Like you don't have the patience, you know what I'm saying? There's no patience. There's never going to be time for that. Like if somebody is trying to reconcile, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like that's a wrap. That's not going to happen. Buddy, a little shawty should forget it. So 3 months ago. 3 months ago is when you may have had this ascension. Or when things just happen to start click with you, you feel what I'm saying? It's like you start loving more on yourself. You start, you know, holding yourself to a higher standard, a higher value. You know what I mean? The Ten of Laces, the Ten of Swords, a heartbreak. Due to a heartbreak, this is what caused your maturity. This is what caused you to grow. So 3 months from now, in reverse, is 3 months ago to me. But yeah, Ten of Swords is about a painful ending. Having to turn your back on people. So that goes against, like I was saying earlier, like having a structure or wanting to structure like family, home, career, life, things that this, that, and the third. And see all these pistols are pointing toward girl. Basically, it's like, look at these as everybody, like your peers. These are all opinions, and it's like now you're finally turning your back because these people are showing you exactly how they feel about you. These people don't love you. They want control over you. So it's like they would always do things to betray you, and you don't understand why. Now with this Queen of Cups energy, you do, like, you're content in your emotions. You're not sitting here, you know, carrying any grudges, you know what I'm saying? But it says, have faith, divine timing is at play. That came out beautifully, Sagittarius. I ain't gonna front you. So if you were like in a rush, like trying to, so in the same sense, I feel like you see like how your life is or like what you want for your life. And it's like, I have all the resources, I have all the tools I need. Like I know I'm capable of it, but like, why am I not getting it now? Like I say, you're going to have to turn your back on some negative people around you. Everyone who's been stabbing you in the back, everyone who's been, you know, putting through physical, mental pain, anguish, worry, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Trying to ruin you, your reputation. The Five of Swords, you know, trying to ruin your reputation, smear your name and all that stuff. Yeah. Have faith, like nothing is like gone in vain. Everything you're going through is not in vain. Let's get some Kipper real quick before I close you guys out. What is Emperor with timing is much further in the future in reverse. Poverty in reverse. Rich gang. Bad health. Wow. Somebody has a sick father. Bad health. The Emperor. Timing is much further in the past. So yeah, it's close. But I kind of feel like with this poverty in reverse, if your dad did have a will, there was something left to you. Bad health. This person knew. Like this person knows. I feel like you may not know this, or if this if your father has passed, my condolences. I feel like there's something that was left for you. You need to check up on that because the poverty here is in reverse. So that's literally rags to riches, and also like the Emperor is someone who's very mature. So it's like this could have been like, you know, you were thinking low vibrational, or that could have been the energy that you were currently in, is like this poverty when you should actually be in this poverty in reverse. You gotta think how you feel and feel how you think. One of this Magician in reverse with by the end of the day in reverse. Official person in reverse. Yeah, that's definitely a liar, cheater, manipulator. Message. Somebody may be blowing up your phone. If you recently broke up with somebody, they're gonna blow up your phone. And it's like, I don't hold the position no more. I don't have that weight. You feel what I'm saying? 7. You're moving on from me. It's like, no, this is actually a spiritual ascension for me. This is a part of the journey that they can't come with you with. Official person. They don't got the pass to hop on the bus with you. They can't hop on this spiritual journey train with you. 22, master number 22. Breaks down to a 4. What am I gonna do without you? Somebody lost some type of stability here and it's based on some type of lies, but I feel like these lies is what set you free. One of this 5 of Swords with patience. It's not time yet. Imprisonment. Alone and thief. So somebody's running out of time here. If somebody did steal something from you, they're about to get caught up. Something's about to be revealed to you, especially how we're seeing message here from an official person, unofficial person. A thief. I guess be careful of an air sign trying to reconcile with you. They're just trying to take something from you, or take your control. What you had just basically, the Emperor with the Queen of Cups. This person's trying to take your confidence away. So this kind of gives me like energy vampire and somebody who always wants to be up under you. It's like they're literally taking something from you, like trying to rob you of your destiny here. 5 of Lasers, the 5 of Swords reverse, pretty much saying that you don't deserve this, but they want a piece of it. One of this Queen of Cups with 3 months from now reverse. Bad health. So if you were sick, you should be feeling a lot better now. So you've overcome like health problems, what I feel like. Despair. This has you feeling depressed. That's why the Queen of Cups is here overall, the outcome. So if you had some health problems before that were stressing you out, led you to fall into a depression, stemming from something 3 months ago, maybe you might start grieving about some things that happened 3 months ago. Like now that you actually have that time, like you're in tune with your emotions, because the Queen of Cups is also someone who's also overwhelmed by her emotions, or his or her emotions, however you want to put it, you know what I'm saying? And they try to keep it together, but it's kind of hard because there's still this despair out here, along with the bad health. If you keep hanging on to all that bad stuff, you will end up having bad health, and it's due to despair. It starts, spiritual before it becomes physical, because it's spiritual and mental, then it becomes physical. So keep that in mind. Adjudication. I don't know, I feel like somebody needs to get something off their chest here. And like looking at how the judge's face looks, like I feel like you're not gonna want to hear it. But like I say, it's like we seen here, there was a thief along with the imprisonment. So it's like this shit probably started 3 months ago. Maybe some type of investigation or whatever the case was in regards to you started 3 months ago. But it's like, you cool. That's exactly, you cool, calm, and collective about this Queen of Cups. So if somebody's been sending you anything, Sagittarius, I feel like obviously it's not working because this person's in despair, but it's attacking their health some way, shape, or form. One of the 10 of swords with have faith, divine timing is at play. Adjudication came out again, and then each of the 3 again is upright. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, so when you least expect it, expect a surprise. Expectation is in reverse. So yeah, it's like I feel like you got a plan, Sagittarius. Like things are gonna work out. It's just like I can't get over this judge's face. It's like, man, I've heard this shit before. Like, when is it coming? Like, when is this thing's gonna happen? Like, I keep hearing about it. So somebody may be overwatching, readings or something like that. Like, whatever. I feel like this person has multiple readers, like more than just 1 or 2. Like, this person has several that they are like constantly listening to. And they're just like, when is this gonna happen? When is this gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta allow things to flow naturally. Queen of Cups, allow things to flow naturally. Basically worrying yourself sick. This is supposed to be a surprise. But that's what I got for you guys, Sagittarius. Appreciate you guys coming through and check out the vibes, man. Much love and light to y'all. Peace.